Okay, there we go. That, oh god, that might have been really loud. Okay, that should be... This should be a bit better. I didn't realize that... Yeah, I'm sorry if I blasted anyone's eardrums out, but... Yeah, I didn't realize that there was... I'm so sorry! No, I forgot! I didn't realize! Okay, I don't... Okay, Yeah, I'm gonna turn it down a lot of it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, is this about better right here? Sounds better? Okay, yeah. The moment I spoke, the volume maxed out, and I immediately knew that there would be problems and started, like, almost muted the volume. But yeah, tell me if it could go a bit further up or a bit further down as I'm playing. I'd appreciate it. Alright. So I've done this a little bit yesterday. Oh, he's weak. Look at that. Nice. Yeah, good stuff, guys. I've done this a little bit yesterday. And it basically turns the Decavitator into a really, really bad support weapon. That's like no kill time, but just pretty good pain. That's probably not a good bubble. Seems to be stuff going on back here. Oh, my teammates are back here. I wanted to go Deathless that game so badly. Yeah, no charge literally just makes it into a really bad support weapon. Its painting is not as good, but like almost comparable. And yeah, you can't make any of the crazy offensive or defensive plays that you would otherwise want to. Because, like, the slow... Oh, I got a fist bump with someone basically game one of actually having audio. Hold on. Yeah, you'll see with my gear I have to lean into suction a bit more, it's felt like for yesterday. But yeah, a really nice part of defensive play is being able to do stuff like this around corners and hit that guy over there. Can't do that anymore. Just kind of have to spam these slow shots with a terrible kill time and hope that people don't approach you, be ready to retreat at all times, because they're going to be able to kill you faster than you can kill them. And not to mention the fact that basically all of your aggression completely relies around being able to one-shot people because your attacks are so slow. And actually having a dash to move in, of course, helps a lot, but... Yeah, even camping super jumps can be really sketchy, because when this is your fastest kill time, that's so bad. Well, you could suction too, but I'm honestly not really that good at it. The timing, it always feels like the moment I see a marker, I just suction right here, and then they're able to land before I can get it to explode. Move out of the way with a dodge roll or something, but... Yeah, no, this is no charge. It's not just no dash. I've done it with no dash before as well, and you're able to at least defend yourself a bit better. Their comp has no paint, which probably means good things for me. Although it's double AoE against... oh, we have two AoE weapons too, I don't know what I was thinking. Just kinda have to respect the suction bomb. I don't really have a lot of space to move around on this map. Maybe bully. Nice. Yeah, this weapon still can bully short-range stuff kinda decently, but it needs to be really careful about how it goes about it. That's not a good jump. Yeah. My teammates are dying, I need to be careful. Okay, never mind then. Nice. Yeah, even if I wanted to, I would have probably died before I was able to camp that jump out. Yo, wait, the stream quality is really good now. Hey, yeah, so I'm recording this through, instead of recording this through OBS, I'm taking it directly through the Elgato capture thing itself, which means, sadly, I cannot put text on the screen, I don't think. Maybe I can, I just have to learn how to. But also, oh, this is gonna be... Also, I have to stream through YouTube, because for some reason doing it through Twitch isn't gonna work. Yeah, I probably should have just put the bubble down, My teammates weren't really there, I don't know if I would've gotten much out of it. We gotta go, we gotta go. Oh, it didn't reach. Dang. Yeah, for some reason, when I tried to put in my stream key or connect the Elgato capture software with my, when I tried to open Twitch from my Elgato capture software, it wouldn't let me. It would just open like a dead window, basically. How's the no charge slashes going? Pretty rough that game. Last game went a lot better, because I was able to go in with the Tenebrella. I played a bit last night with this, and it was... it was kind of rough. I had some pretty good games, though, but it mostly does hinge on me having opponents that I can kind of bully, for one reason or another, either because I can bait out their approaches, or something else. Or having really, really good teammates, of course, but, you know. Yeah, it kind of just looks like the Splatbrella if you couldn't protect yourself. Yeah, probably. I really, really have to lean a lot into Suction Bomb and Bubble, which it's sometimes doable, but it's, like, not gonna work most of the time. Yeah, if I was, like, really trying to win all of my games, I would probably just go the Charcoal Decapitator. I'd have Splash Ball to defend myself when people get too scary, and Inkjet to actually do the fighting. But that felt a bit disingenuous. Like, if I just 40 someone, and then now they're a lot more vulnerable to Inkjet Chip, then that kind of defeats the point, I guess, especially when I'm going to be painting for special so much. And especially in a game like this, where my comp has negative paint. Also, to add to the challenge, I don't know how to play this map all too well. Like, even with a dash and with a charge. Oh, I did not mean to bomb. Don't have enough. Oh, I missed. Oh god! I'm not being very helpful right now, but... I tried to... The guy tried to tap shot me to death! What are you doing? So that, I'm surprised that splashdown didn't fix. Normally it will if you're around two people like that in solo queue. That guy gave me like 2 more seconds. Nice. That guy gave me like 2 more seconds. I could have technically gotten a very assisted double there. I need to back out. I, for some reason, was really convinced he would swing back for some reason. have no idea why that EV'd. Yeah, that was a skill issue for sure, but if I'm struggling to get picks even, like, in those situations, then that should be kind of a tell. Since I haven't said in the stream yet, what I'm going to be doing is, if I charge and don't do anything, then that's fine, but if I release a charge shot of any kind, or dash, then I'm going to put my controller down for 10 seconds, no matter what happens, not try to live or anything. But for some reason, when I did the no dashing thing earlier, I was able to get into the habit of not dashing. Hold on. Let me restart. When I did the no dashing challenge earlier, I was able to get into the challenge. I can't talk today, bro. Okay, that guy carried us. That makes sense. I would still sometimes dash just on reflex. It took a while for me to get used to it, or to even really get into the headspace of not actively needing to focus on it, but here it's coming by a bit more naturally. I don't know what the deal is, but there was... The first game I did of this last night was on Mahi. I squid rolled and then tried to dash like that past the inflatable part, bottom left. And I immediately just had to put the controller down less than 10 seconds after the game started, even though I was thinking about it. And then there was one other point that game, but I didn't run into any issues otherwise. As opposed to there, where I just... It screwed with my headspace so badly that I basically couldn't play. Like right here, I squid rolled and then dashed, and then I had to stop. He's not dead? Oh. He probably healed a little bit when he swam, because... Like right there, if I was able to hit that shot, that would have been what a winning fight would look like with this. I need bubble to even beat a short-range weapon consistently by myself. Otherwise, it's just going with teammates. Oh god. Ah, if I didn't hit... I was a bit too far away, I think. I could have totally killed that guy, though. I saw he was weak, because he had little blue splatters on him. I think really all we need to do here is just make sure they don't drop. Okay, that was easy. Okay, I might have... I'm gonna take a little bit more credit than I probably deserve and say that I probably held them out, or I at least scared them from going directly forward, even though it was an E-leader and a Zuka. Two people just straight up didn't die. Nice. Yeah, but it was this session down here where I just test ran the challenge, I guess, and there were a lot of games where I would go positive mostly off of assists. It helped to be diligent of where my teammates were. Obviously, I'm not going to do great in every match, not even good in most of them, but... Yeah, and then it becomes basically impossible to play on defense. Because it's already pretty hard with the bubble kit specifically, I feel. It's not harder than with every weapon, of course, but... Not having a special to play to, and generally having slower and more punishable attacks. And while the attacks you have to use here aren't as slow as your charge is, it's not necessarily a good thing, or for a good reason anyways. It's more out of being stuck using these tools instead. It's so cool seeing so much Splatbrella in solo, man. Like, I'm so glad that weapon got the glow up that it needed for so long. Okay, I got scared that that was a Glooga for some reason. Like, I'm scared to even fight. Okay, I probably could have gone in with that guy, but it looks like there's more than one person there. He's gonna rush me down. I really wish I could help over there, but I can't. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. That was nice. Well, it seems as though we don't have that much paint. Probably because we're just getting hones, but... Oh, rotate. Oh, DC. Oh, I killed someone! Go, go, go! It's 2-1! It's a Stamper against Umbrella! Go, go, go! How do you lose that 1v1? It happens, I understand. Yeah, I'm really a bit scared to position myself for the... Okay, we have to control that space. That is very unfortunate. It's something in general I need to check my opponent's specials before using my own. Or which ones they have access to anyways. It's so sad not being able to dash from there to here. It just makes movement feel so much more clunky. Oh god, yeah. In general, even... So is Brella good now? I've heard top players say it seems a lot better now, but I can't really say. I mean, I still don't expect it to be a very difficult matchup even with the challenge in place, just because my main counterplay to them was spamming horizontals anyways, and staying out of their threat bubble as best as I can, because, you know, it has to drop its shield eventually. Especially when it's so easy to pressure its shield like this, but... Oh yeah, I'm sure Switch 1 users... Oh, I needed to, Okay, I need to go make some shoes, actually. Oh, I didn't realize I'd queued for another game. I want some ink recovery instead of some, special saver on my shoes. I used to have some ink recovery shoes, but I swapped them out because I don't really use it that much. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna bubble here just so we don't lose as much space. Ah! I beat Ultra Steps even without a charge! Okay, kill him, kill him. Okay, we had two Reef Sliders at the same time. Did we? I don't know. I was so scared going for that 70, dude. Yeah, I had to kind of bank on that guy not seeing me there. So I don't think I had a way back, but maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, and there's cases like that too where I can't defend my own super jumps as well. Like, I was honestly considering not running stealth jump just for the sake of the challenge, just because there's so much other gear that I want. It's probably still for the best that I have it, though. It's cases like this where I really need to be diligent to where my teammates are, because I can't poke the low ledges all too well against comps like these. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Maybe the solution, partially, is to bomb below plat. And I see that guy is splashdown, I can't really approach that way anyway. I almost charged there. He's gonna splash down. Nice! Okay. From what I played last night, I really liked having teammates with the Reef Slider just because if anyone is vaguely close to the Reef Slider, then they're going to take so much damage that just a basic tap kills them. I need to be so careful about whether or not they have splashdown ready. Especially with these weapons that paint her like mad. Especially having bubble. Yeah, they have both of them. Oh god! I was so focused on the splashdowns, I didn't even realize they had Zuka ready. Like, yeah, look at that, everyone was weak there. I thought he would be weak. Maybe it was a big swing. I don't have the most faith in teammates being able to hold that spot when they were so close to one another. We're up 2 though, so they did good. If I had moved between shots a little bit, I probably could have won that fight, but I didn't think to. Like, you see, there are moments where I'm capable of helping, but it feels a lot more limited. Oh god. And I mostly rely on that, where things like that where people don't know where I am or something. So even if my opponents do extremely telegraphed stuff, I can't punish it in quite the same way. That is crazy, that radius. Is that what that special power-up's for? I don't know if that's what that does. Oh! 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 There's the biggest kill streak I'm ever gonna get with this. It was suction bomb assist with the big swing. Hit him once. No. Aww. It's a good game, I feel. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, I just now realized that during that last game, yeah, I see it was a good game, I still went negative. That should be a tell of how dire things are. Yeah, just during that game, I had gotten a message saying that my new captain had signed us up for the Nintendo North American League, so I am officially signed up for that. Had to join through Battle Play. Oh, I forgot the gear again. God dang it. My god, Ultra Stamp is so bad. Yo, nice, good luck in the league. Thank you. I will do my best. Oh, double paintbrush. I think my uncharged shot technically outranges them, but I'm going to have to be so careful. Because it's not by much. What? Okay. He's weak. Nice. Paint more for me, yes. Okay, there we go. Yeah, a bit too slow. There's nobody right side. Yeah, I think one of my teammates knows. I thought he'd get a lot closer to me than that. Okay. I'm just gonna get behind this guy. I don't think even parrying that properly would have saved me, because it was a bit too low by that point, but... Okay, teammates are carrying, honestly. But it's all good, it happens. Okay, yeah, there I did not think he would get closer to me for some reason, and just... Even though it's literally all paintbrushes do, they just want to go booga booga dive, I feel ya. If there's one thing this weapon can still do good, it's... My bad. Oh, what are we doing down here, bro? Is there someone there? It doesn't look like it. I thought there was a cooler. That's a really weird cooler spot. If there's one thing this weapon can still do, its burst painting is also still very nice. And that's something it has over, like, shooters and the like. Okay, random suction kill number 3, let's go. It's just things like that, I need to be more careful. But how careful can you really be, you know? I don't know how much of this is, like, unreasonable to be expected of myself. I don't like being as far out as I am, but I don't really know where to stand right now. It distracted us. Okay. Okay. My bad. Why would you dive directly into... Okay. I thought he would do that when I was a bit further up and actually taking their attention, but now just... Okay, that works. Nobody helped! What the heck is this? That's just a wash, man. We had everyone there. I don't know why nobody saw me going in if they were just doing their own thing. Yeah, I'm sure this is the most... This part right here, this crazy load time is like the most disorienting part of the stream for Switch 1 users. Okay. You know what? Just talking about load times, may as well. I need to actually make gear for this stupid challenge. Get a quick super jump. And then get my ink res. And then ink recovery. It'll be nice to have these shoes regardless, but especially here, where I don't think me having special saver is quite as important as all the situations where I throw a bomb, can't do much, waiting for ink to refill, you know. Yeah, I went 5 and 7 that game, and that was with suction assists, or random suction kills. My play was a bit sloppier than the last game, but, you know, that's how it goes. What's the next rotation looking like? It is Clan Blitz, Undertow, Hammerhead. Which is, like, fine enough for solo queue. Oh, other than the fact that it's Clan Blitz, but you know. Yo! It's Sawyer! It's Squig! He's got the carbon roller too! That's crazy! What is this? Wait, this can't be Sawyer. He has optimal gear. I'm sorry. I'm clowning. Let's go random suction kill number 7 or whatever. I wonder if I would have been able to cancel that. Yeah, now you know how I feel when I saw there was a second duo the Mewtwo main at some points. I need a bubble here. It's unfortunate that... Please drop. Okay. Yeah, I think I made the right call there, even if it was a bit unfortunate I couldn't make it out of there. Can I cancel this? Okay, now there's... It's classic sword main tunnel vision. So my brain was in the can I even do it thing, because I don't know if I'd be able to kill him fast enough with 3 uncharged 30 damage hits. Or it'd be 4 then, so probably not. I'd probably just fill it and then die. He's probably so confused why I didn't just charge up. Probably thinks I'm really bad. Okay, nice. Let's go Squig the carbon roller. At this point, I'm almost wondering if there's some janky setup I could do where I could restream my YouTube live stream to Twitch just by, like, directly taking the output and... Yeah, and you see, even games with, like, a T-Tech and a Flingza, I could still outpaint them. Because it's really all I'm doing. Or that was a splash. Which is even better, you know. It's really all I'm doing, and the weapon's good enough at it, so... And there's gonna be games where I'm carried to some degree, right? But being able to take good positions, apply somewhat consistent chip damage, control space that I know needs controlled, get good bubbles, all that's gonna help. And the few kills that I'm gonna get, of course, but... Squig carried, by the way. You know what, true. It's probably true anyways. See, look, Sawyer, you're not bad at Splatoon, you just carried us. So, not counting the game where I DC'd, I've won, I think, literally exactly as much as I've lost this session. Two cream times. It's interesting. Ninja Squid on the splash. I get the feeling, for some reason, that this dually player is going to want to play very fast, considering they have quick respawn and quick super jump of all things. I thought he was in front of that wall. Protect myself going back up. Every one of these failed bomb kills with the splash wall feels like so bad, because it just, you need so much of your ink tank for this kind of stuff, this kind of play. Especially on this map where I can't even really play that aggressive. They back there? Yeah. Okay, they jumped. When I fired that last shot, I had a feeling I was going to die. Flounder seems awful for this challenge. Yeah, there's not really much space to move, and yeah, all the approach options are pretty committal, among plenty of other things. And again, it doesn't help that I'm not good at Flounder to begin with. Definitely one of my weakest maps. Oh god, I'm sorry, I can't help. Ah! Nice, I got that assist with the super jump. This game is so goofy, man. Somehow killed someone. I can't see. You just flashed on me. Ignore that. I kind of banked on that guy being weak. or the fact that I was just somehow able to live there, but I didn't think I'd get anything out of that. That guy got bumped by the shield and panic splashed down because of it. He's staying behind his walls. Why can't I... Why isn't he letting me punish him? Oh god. Nice. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't apparent to me at the start of this game that this comp would be kind of awful to try and win with, considering my limitation. It'd be completely fine normally, but he's so weak. Nice. Probably help rush this guy down, wherever he is. Just probably, yeah. Let's go, another random suction kill. Yeah. Oh, that would have been awesome if he didn't drop there. They're both weak! Oh, they're all back here! We really needed to push if we wanted any chance of winning this. Yeah. That was going to be a hard game to win no matter what, but it's all good. We put up a fight. We mostly being my teammates once again, but you know. I stayed alive, I painted, that's not enough given the comps, but it's like not bad. I wonder how many assists I got that game. So it didn't feel like I really killed anyone. I'm gonna check real quick. Okay, 4 assists out of the 7. Yo, I just realized actually, with that I outpainted 2 super chump weapons and a dually that got 5 splashdowns. Like, that's pretty good. I painted more than their dread. That's pretty good. Honestly, I'm at the point where I kind of want to play at least a few games of the Charcoal Decapitator. But it's... I don't know. I'm too scared of it, like... It's not going to completely remove the challenge, because you can only inkjet, like... The highest I've ever gotten, I think, is 7 in one game. But it's, like... I don't know. I don't want any risk of me having the chance of hinging on it. Yeah, I guess what I was saying about Flounder earlier also, it's like... It's so much harder to slip in and out of situations on Flounder. Everything's so much more high commitment. It really limits the amount of pressure I can give to the opponents. Without Suction Bomb anyways, because I absolutely spam that. Don't tell me that's the top player. Don't tell me. The Fuzzy on the other team. I think it is, though. Yeah, I think that's them. Oh, dear lord. Why couldn't I have been put on their team? Okay, maybe my teammates will clutch up. Oh, I got a kill! I really should have a bubble ready. Because I know I'm gonna need it. Okay, I made him jump, that's good enough. Okay, thank God he was still weak enough. I did not mean to drop in here. Yeah. I don't think we're coming out of defense this game. Alright, I gotta have fun fighting Fuzzy. Thank you. Thanks for tuning in. You take care. That bubble was kind of wasted, just panics. I don't need you running me down, bro! I get it, your KD's high. Yeah, I think the big thing for that game, the big takeaway for that game for me was I just didn't do enough to help at the start. Like I went in with them, but when they took control of our zone, I probably should have gone back a bit sooner and painted for bubble, because I had kind of assumed that they would come back a bit quicker, and I don't know, that they'd take proper control of that. Just all of mid before pushing a bit further ahead, but oh well. Now we know. I'm not... Okay, we had that one win. I kind of miss being able to play on Mahi Mahi Resort. I would appreciate if that were to return, but it's all good. Yeah, double backline Tenebrella. I guess one of my big goals of this game will have to be to bully the Tenebrella. probably push a bit further up, but I still probably can't do much about the heavy splatting because it has a really good fire rate. He's gonna try and crab tank, I think? Is that what he's doing? We're kind of punked. That was such an optimal jump. I'm surprised I landed on that ledge. Not a dink! Okay, well, I'm being extremely unhelpful, but good job to my teammates. Okay, they got the paint. See, I got 1 kill. We can pretend I did something here. Okay, nice. None of us died! Oh my god! Good stuff to my team. How many Flounder games have there been in a row? 3. That's not too many, especially, yeah, we had Mahi 5 in a row right before then. I don't really know what to make of these comps. Rapid tends to be pretty strong when there's not something longer range than it on the other team. There's gonna be a guy going up. Can't really help. Oh, jeez. That's the wrong jump. That's a... He knows I'm here. So, yeah, you really thought the weave on me there? Oh, no, I'm just gonna... I got an assist with the suction, let's go. It's very intentional. I thought I hit him. Maybe I just hit the ground. Thanks for letting me inkjet cancel you. I don't want to have to worry about that. Okay, well I guess now it's my problem. No clue, let's go. Nice, that should be it. Good stuff. Why didn't he Tri-Strike? I saw the Brella has their special, why didn't he use Tri-Strike? I'm not complaining, but like... oh well. If you panic, then that happens. Is what it is. Nice. I have a really weird hat. This honestly might be better for the purposes of this challenge. Maybe. Maybe not. Just maybe, though. I don't think I used suction too much that last game, though. Maybe I did, I just... I can't remember immediately. Regardless, it doesn't hurt to be able to, That's not really that much of a difference. Having basically an additional 2 subs. And now I have only 1 quick super jump, which I'm actually fine with, but... Vanilla S-Blast. Not even the first time we've seen that today. Okay, opening Gambit on the big swing. Yeah, not even a single time today have I actually used a charge shot by accident, I don't think. Nice. I thought for sure he was going to mark all those on me. Do I drop on these people? You know what? Oh, I won that 1v1. I wouldn't have normally taken that, but I just felt like being a bit ooga booga today. There's still a 52 guy somewhere here. Yep. Aw, if that guy didn't get there so soon. Actually, I wonder if I panic bubbled if I would have been able to live there. By accident, but you know. I don't know how he's managing to... Oh. Nobody wants to approach him for some reason. Okay. Nice. Oh, too slow. Just a little bit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, the Devil normally isn't such a difficult matchup for this weapon, because it is very well, it's probably just really difficult for the Dapple user, but if they play it optimally, maybe it's a bit harder, but... In this challenge, now I have to be actively super scared of it, because it can close the distance between my usual threat bubble here way more easily. Oh, nice! Whoever did that, did probably the bucket. See you. It's weak. Okay, he died. Somewhere he died, I don't know where, but... I should've... I didn't think he had splashdown. I don't know if I just saw wrong, or if he got it with that last flick. Need to be careful here. Oh god. Why did you run it past me, bro? I thought you were gonna commit to the left. Someone's weak here. Was it the suction that canceled his splashdown? That was pretty cool if so, I guess. Oh my god, bro. And everyone's just throwing them in. This is so sad. We so easily could have won this game. But now I don't think we have a chance anymore. I feel like I played pretty good, too. I hate Killer Whale so much, especially on this map where everything's so narrow. Bro. Well, I have to jump in without being able to defend myself. Oh? That is so unfortunate, man. I think the part that probably even honestly annoys me the most about that game was the jet squelcher running through me to try and get away from the killer whale and instead just killing me with it. Maybe I was staying still for too long, and that's how I died to it, but that's not what it felt like to me. Yeah, their Dreadringer went 2 and 8 and didn't even paint that much. I mean, that game was extremely winnable. Can we please go back to Mahi? I'm kind of tired of this map. We were going to get run down so hard by that dually, bro. I'm just glad we're playing Mahi, though. Like, nice cancel, whoever that was. I don't know how he killed me so fast. That's a shooter, I shouldn't be surprised. That guy has so much main save, I didn't notice. Nice. I don't know if that curling bomb was intentional to try and... The splashdown cancels are on point for my teammates, and we're kind of clumped again. So I have bubble ready for when my team is ready to push, though it looks like it'd be best. I almost did it. He's so scared of me, bro. Okay, I accidentally killed that guy. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is such a bad idea, actually. I shouldn't have done that. Should not be standing in the zone. Nice. Thank God. Whew. Feel kind of stuck. Need to paint some more. Okay. I gave up too much with left side there. I will take that trade. Oh, geez. They're taking very quick control of the center there. I think the cooler just there vanished, because I swear I saw one. Oh my god, that's unfortunate. Yeah, these people always like attacking at the exact same angle as each other. It feels very counterproductive. Maybe it was because of the cooler spot, but it's just... Give it jumps. Oh. We need to rotate right. Nice! Whew! Definitely got very carried there, but... I had moments where I did stuff, but it wasn't, like... I could have been doing so much more. Didn't feel like I was playing carefully enough around where my teammates were standing. I need to keep a reminder in my head that I really, really want to try some different gear than this. Because I think having cheaper sections is probably, like, not harmful to have, of course, but... I might have a better loadout for this than the gear I currently have right now. Another DECAV. Is that a V-Carbon? It is, well. Sad Sawyer left for this, because he would be thrilled, I'm sure. I'm stupid as hell. That's okay. Yeah, this is gonna be a wash, because this map is not good on lockout. And by the looks of it, that guy's just going in by himself, which is very helpful. I think there's a guy weak back. Not one I can challenge. Is that guy laggy, or did you just run out of ink or something? I think it's lagged, yeah. I'll take the technically triple, though. I don't think he should have any more jumps. Probably going around, I think. No. It's very risky of me, but I feel like doing it because it's fun. Just 10. Is he still here? Probably could have gone back to the right once I noticed we had the space, but... What is he... Did that guy just spam tent shots without his shield up? Yes, the bait worked! I thought it would go in reverse, where people would go from this area around. That was good. I have to wonder how many kills there were out of lag, but that still felt really good. And funny enough, that was just after I said we're on lockout, that's gonna be hard. Number 1 overall splatter, 8 and 2, let's go. I keep forgetting to change my gear. That's fine. I think I share a Discord server with 2 of those people on my team. I'm not certain though. I think it's the Tentacled. We are very pumped. Nice. Try to get a bubble up on my little perch. Thought I saw a sploosh running me down. Another stamp cancel? Oh god. I sincerely hope that I have the recording of this stream so I can just... I can go back to that without having to go through my Switch clips. So I think the reaction really helps. That was really dumb of me, but I'm glad I didn't die somehow. Nice. Our opponents are playing a bit too aggressive, so... we were able to punish. And that's all it takes. Except at the start it seemed like they were playing normally, but they were just backed into a corner because my teammates had gotten their picks. Okay, I want to see if this does me any better. This hat... and I have sub-saver, sub-power up here. Let me see something real quick. Okay, I wanted to be sure I didn't have any different shirts. But this was basically the idea. Because I'm fine not having a super good special output. Like, of course it... oh! Maybe I could try a crazy special charge up build at some point later. Charger Hydro matchup. I hope our A-leader's good. Oh god. Nice shot. What? Okay. A-leader's playing pretty far forward. In a pretty good situation to do so, so... Oh, there's someone up there. Oh god! I just see 52 gal jump scare. And also he was weak at the time, so I know I could have killed him had I reacted properly. Is there not a second guy back there? I thought there was. Probably not. Let's place a bubble here, and that should be good. Laggy Stanford. Okay. Nice. Simple enough, I got super carry, but some games will just be like that. Yeah, 1 and 2. Hey, popular target, I was the team's skirmisher. It's absolutely a valuable role. It feels like challenges like this really test your game sense. A lot of your choices... With DECAV, it feels like a lot of my choices can kind of go into Ooga Booga mode, because oh, it's open. Stuff like that can just work. Even if they're not optimal and they're not going to work against everyone, of course. It's never going to be perfectly optimal play, but this makes me be a lot more considerate about, like, where everyone is, state of the game, you know. H. I've seen a few of these people today. I forget exactly how our games with them went. I think this H guy was our E-leader last game. I'm not certain, though. Oh, no, H was the Dynamo. Okay, chat, I'm feeling stupid. Okay, yeah, they saw me, but I put them in a worse spot, so I might be fine. Okay, I don't think they were ready for that carbon to pop up. That is such unfortunate. Oh, there was a carbon there anyways. I wasn't making it out of that. I don't know if anyone's even covering that ledge, so I'll just go this way. Try to get my bubble in our bunker. Oh! Okay, thank you. Why did I drop on this guy? My aim this game has not been that great. Oh, that guy's going off. Let's go Dynamo. Let's go Dynamo. Good stuff. Yeah, the carbon's going that way. So does the forge. I guess I'll just watch that. Oh no, that's a dapple. Oh! Okay, yeah, that's fine. It's gonna be rough, but it's fine. I don't know if he was reacting to me going behind him, or if I hadn't quite gone behind him on my screen, or on his screen. It's unfortunate, because I think that wasn't a bad play. I don't remember if I had a feeling I saw the carbon roller somewhere, but I forget if I'm just stupid or something. Yeah. I think this gear is definitely a lot better than what I used to have, but... I'm gonna grab some water real quick, I'll be right back. Yeah, 4 and 8 is rough. Carbon just kind of went off. Feels like Carbon's a matchup where it's not, like, perfect for DECAV, of course, because Carbon's just so dangerous. But it feels like one where you were a lot better off than a lot of other weapons. Not anymore. Not anymore. Just... I do this to him and he just looks at me funny, and, like, I die from it. Yo, we got a Meta Knight fan? Let's go. Okay, double backline is interesting for this challenge on this map. They're all weak. Please, what were you doing the whole time, bro? That's so unfortunate, man. If I had a dash, I would have probably gotten so many kills there. Just wait a little bit too late. Where have my teammates been this whole time? It feels like I had that whole fight basically by myself. Okay, nice. Thank you. Broke their ankles, let's go! Okay, I can't. Yeah, their bucket just kind of went off. Yeah, I don't think it was the wisest idea of our Dynamo to go in by themselves against the whole team, but such is life. Is any... Okay, we're just gonna clump up in that corner. I guess that's fine against this comp. You can absolutely brute force some pushes. I should not have jumped there. Okay, nice. Let's go, I got the assist for that. Yeah, we can still totally win this game. People are playing patiently, which is good against this comp, especially when we're in an advantageous spot. He's still there. My guy. Where? Okay, thank you, thank you, thank you. It just doesn't feel like my teammates are anywhere, man. Maybe I'm just jawning. Maybe I'm just jawning. Let's go the crowd cancel. Yes, let's go the double. I don't know what that was even that killed him. If it was just a little bit of latency or if it was my bomb. Like, I don't even remember throwing a bomb there. To be real. It's gonna be annoying. What? He jumped. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing for a bit longer, see what the other rotation's like. Let's see. I almost painted as much as that splash. Almost. Not quite, but you know. Just for the sake of getting a feel for it, to see if it ruins the challenge or not, I'm going to go the charcoal kit and spec a bit heavier into special charge up. I still want main saber, actually. No, there we go. And then I think yeah, I'll just run my regular gear. Almost my regular gear. I normally run a bit more swim speed on no quick respawn builds. It's gonna be interesting, because Splash Ball in particular is going to change a lot about how I'm gonna have to play. But Inkjet's just gonna be Inkjet, like, you use it the same, except I'm gonna have to spam it Kind of wanted to wait till now to use this specifically, just because Clown Blitz is so much rougher in solo than Splat Zones is. It is so much better if you can carry than it is in any other mode, because people don't really take space that well. They don't push up very quickly, among plenty of other things. Actually, it's funny. This is the one case where I would unironically maybe consider using Drop Roller here. I think I said this when I did, no dashing. It's such a funny thought, because I do not think Drop Roller has a place on this weapon otherwise. But specifically with Inkjet, and specifically if you're not doing the dash. I think I hit that guy. Popping shit here. Nice. I don't know if that was my teammate or my own Inkjet that chipped him, but I'll take it. I want to rotate. My teammate's already. I need to get out of here. Yeah. It was a bit bold of me to try and rush in, especially when I don't have the same kind of options as I normally do with this weapon. But where's the fun in playing overly passive the whole time, you know? Oh god. Good shot from that guy, but unfortunate for me. I scared him so bad. Get out of here. It's nice having a more consistent way to actually threaten space than just suction bomb. Oh. Okay. I didn't think he saw me for some reason. I don't know what made me think he would be behind me. But I did. Or, yeah. Something. You get what I mean. I don't remember exactly what happened. But Splatoon's one of those games where I just... something will happen and I'll immediately forget what it is, other than, like, how I should be adjusting my game plan accordingly. Next splashdown. Okay, I don't... This weapon's outer hits are weird sometimes, man. I don't... Maybe I'm just still not used to what hits will deal 30 damage, what hits will deal 50. Oh, I shouldn't... I wasn't nearly careful enough around that DECAV being behind me. Honestly, I didn't even really take a mental note of him going back there, even though I saw it. Yeah. Wasn't a bad game, it just was good until it wasn't. In terms of my chances of winning. Doesn't help that my opponents were pretty good, so... I could see that having been a game where I would have not had a super easy time even with the charge shot. How should I paint that game? It's probably going to be a lot less because I don't have suction. Yeah. Considering that game almost went to time, that's... I think it almost went to time anyways. Kind of surprising, actually, because maybe it's because I'm putting myself further back. This map is going to be probably not terrible for the sake of the challenge. They all have swim speed. Look at all the opponent's gear abilities. A bit too far up. We took no space, oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the thing with Clan Blitz. Normally the whole thing at the start is you need to take space. I can deal with that. I totally could have camped that jump. Headspace just wasn't ready. Where'd he go? Thank you. Dang it. God dang it, Baba. Thank you, Hydra. Oh god. Yeah. I'm not gonna deal with that. Okay, cool. And everyone died again. This is lovely. Guess I'm paying for inkjet. I can't really sit close enough to help with chip damage because people are just soon to go in it way too quickly for me to even possibly be able to help with, given my current level of awareness. Headshot, let's go. I just dragged so much attention that way, and nobody was ready for it, bro. This is so annoying. It's probably just because it's the rapid that I need to be able to distract, which won't be as straightforward. Somehow killed that guy. I don't care about the ball. I'm probably gonna die. Did he just combo me there? Or was that just a 70 damage being weird? Okay, nice double from the paintbrush. Oh, we're still winning. I thought we were losing. Okay. Let's go stealth. What are, like, I just killed one guy, there's 2 people over left, and nobody takes note of it, even though they're looking directly over there. That's the thing with solo queue, especially with Clan Blitz, where there's so many other things you need to be focusing on. It just slips through people's cracks so much more easily. I thought I died. I don't have faith in this team getting another push, so we're probably gonna lose. Unless that guy decides to bum rush the basket. That's gonna work, yeah. Why? We're taking no space, bro. See how easy it is to go forward? My weapon can't even work. Yes! Whew! Oh. I don't know what distracted them. I think the guy who... One of the people didn't see me. And the other one was distracted by something. I don't know. S+5, let's go! Oh my god! Yeah, that game was pretty rough, but we managed. It's funny how the first time anyone other than me decides to actually go up and try to take some space is the moment we get a game-winning push. Like, we had it in us, just couldn't get it out there. So the thing with solo queue in general is just they don't most people here don't really seem to know, in open anyways, they don't seem to have a proper gauge of how aggressive versus passive they should be playing, how to properly balance that. Some people either dive into like 20 million people and just die 20 times a game, or they sit back, spam bombs, don't do anything else. And like, I get it. It's difficult. Probably the hardest part of learning this game, and nobody's going to be absolutely perfect with it, even if you're top level. But it does make some of these games a bit more annoying than they need to be. And again, that game in particular might have just been because they had a rapid. I get the feeling that was another comp where rapid just kind of bullies everything, even though I don't play all the weapons there. A very short-range comp here. And same to them, okay. What? I didn't even see that. Please hit him. Oh my god. We just let the Viper get a triple. That's nice. And they already have Power Climb. Lovely. Guess I'm getting Inkjet. I don't have faith in my ability to... Okay, I think helping my team shred that was a semi-valuable use for my Inkjet there. Nice. Pretty good pick. They're kind of staggered right now. Thank you. I squid rolled, it was just too late. Or I was stuck in ink and I didn't realize. And just like that, the push fizzles out. It's unfortunate. There's things like that too in solo where you just need a lot of coordination to get things going. Some of it people just won't inherently have. Dynamo's still here, huh? I can't even reach that sprinkler, bro. Get too aggressive. Yeah, during that life, or between that time I died and the last time I died, I gained the ever so valuable intel that the Viper likes playing way too aggressive. We don't get a push here. Case in point, though that's just more him missing. He had a good idea there, because he knew I couldn't see him. I'm surprised that he probably was able to swim in his own ink and just... He's so weak, bro. He's so weak, bro! Okay, good crab usage. Nice. That's a good enough trade. Okay, especially since they probably don't have cool... Oh my god. Thank you, buckets. I don't know, man. We could rush the Viper here, it's just him. Okay, that's fair enough. Yeah. Man, we can't get one push now, can we? This is so sad. One of those cases where we got close to a lot of pushes this game. It's basically over by now, so I don't. And... yeah, I need to respect that there's not much of a gap there. I don't know why I jumped there when the Dynamo literally just killed me right there. I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Just chip him down, bro. This Inkjet is so bad, dude. Its shots deal way too little damage. Maybe it's just a skill issue, though. I'm not the best at getting the one shot. It didn't feel like a bad game, just it's just a bit unfortunate with our pushes. I'd have to look back on what specifically we did wrong there. It doesn't feel too bad playing with this. Like, it doesn't feel like Inkjet's too centralizing for my game plan, even if it's definitely a lot bigger than anything else on the men's kit for this challenge. But exactly, just 3 games. Oh, there's someone I recognize on my team. I've run into this guy a lot lately. I don't know what it is. This comp is weird, but I don't think it's that bad. You didn't hit him? Okay, we're all just gonna die down there, I guess. If that dynamo hit that guy, I think he was dead. Okay, that's a wipe, basically. Good stuff. Nice. And we have one guy there who's not an Inkjet who can currently throw that, which is all we need. What's he doing? Lag? Hello? Okay, well that sucks. Now we have no chance of winning. We didn't get even. We didn't even get points for that. It's impossible to get this score. Oh, there goes. Oh, that guy's weak. Nice. Yeah, I don't think it's possible to get only 4 penalty. Good jump, yeah. Okay, that's not a good trade, but I'll take it. Okay, I knew I 70'd one of them. Yeah, okay. The sloshing machine realized. I'm probably only going to play a few more, then I'm going to hop off. Somehow managing 6 and 6 in a game where there's a knockout, or a DC, sorry, pretty good. I liked this gear set a bit more. Yeah. Alright, here's what we're gonna do, chat. Best of 5. I'm gonna play until I win 3 or lose 3. And that will determine whether this whole session is a win or a loss. How about it? Look at that fat win streak. Pretty good. Okay. This comp is really going to want me to paint anyways. Their comp has very bad paint output, so... In a vacuum, I like our chances here. Oh, is there someone here? No, they got him. He's so weak, he's so weak. Oh no, he's there. Everyone died. I can't really stop that here. Unfortunate, that happens. Oh, I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. He's so weak. Thank you. Oh my god. These people are dying an awful lot. I need to be careful. Stay alive. And we're losing the paint war. Because seeing that guy dash around the corner, I miss doing it so much. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't be surprised. Even if he didn't... Even if I could see him, that's a fight I was probably gonna lose. Yeah, not much I really can do. We need to stay alive and my teammates aren't doing that really. Nice. Nice. There's one on that side. God. Yeah, we're just gonna dive into the S-Blast and Carbon Roller. There's no way you didn't see that. You missed, thank god. You need to take space. No, we don't need to get a ball yet. Nice double. I missed so many plays in a row. Okay, they're playing fast now that they have the chance. I believe in this team. Oh wait, this is my this is one of my Blue Sky mutuals. I don't think I was close enough to have gotten that in, even if I'd just thrown it immediately when I landed. So I kind of wasted a power climb there, but that's fine. We got a pretty big push in. We could theoretically win off of just defense here. Those people on left definitely could be taking more space than they are right now, but that's probably for defense. I messed up so bad! Is this guy giving up? Or is he just standing there for another reason? Oh my god. This game was so winnable, dude. If we pushed up left when all three people were either right side or far back, and the fourth one was dead on their team, then we totally could have stopped that push before it even happened. I don't know why we didn't. Is it because we were scared of the bow? It's because we don't have good enough distance paint? I tried my best to paint. And I tried my best to stay alive. Which... yeah. So, once again, their comp doesn't have good paint. But as we saw last game, it doesn't matter if our team can't paint either. Nice. Okay. Let's go. Random splat bomb always comes in clutch. God, it's kind of doomed. Okay, I guess I respect the effort of getting a power clam and running in, even though everyone's dead. That's fine. As long as we can play defense here. There was a guy below top. Well, it's the second random bomb kill. You guys are giving this to me way too free. What the? Okay, there's a guy there. Thank you for the help. Okay, good score, and we don't have any smaller clams, and it doesn't look like anyone's going back to get more. Oh, we got one in. If they can hold it open for long enough, I can bring the power in. Okay, now, just have to hold it. Good pick from the bow. Good direct. Oh god. Laggy roller, sorta? Okay. I'm fine with holding this. I'm not gonna be playing super aggressive. I'm so glad one of my teammates chipped that guy. Bit bold of that guy, but we'll take it. I'll go back in more while that guy's coming back. Oh! Nice! Surprised he managed to get 8. So that's 1-1 in the best of 5. Oh, wait, did I paint the most? No. But my paint output still wasn't bad, all things considered. That's going to be the biggest thing I'm concerned about still. Though, yeah, it did feel like I got quite a few more picks or assists than usual. Why is that guy's name? Is it because he's playing the Poo Poo Dreadbringer? Because it's bad? Okay, we have double beacon. Double beacon missed, so it will be our team's only way of getting bombs out on the field. I'm sure that's especially unhelpful against backlines, double backline, but if that guy's going in, I need help. Spaghetti! Okay, that guy has 8. Nice. Nice. Push is dead. I'm not going to be able to approach that, but I'll just... I probably could have... I should have taken that a lot more delicately than I did, as opposed to just throwing out shots. Assuming it worked and they wouldn't see me in time. Dropping kills way too slow for that. I'll take it, I'll take it. Yeah, that's probably better than what would have happened to me had I not. Okay, that guy's already up there, playing fast. I've been really good at spotting when they have splash them right today. Not normally. Oh god. Let's go random bomb again? Why does it keep doing stuff? I don't know. Oh, there's a guy there. Okay. How do we have no beacons? Okay, there we go. Ask and you shall receive, I suppose. And honestly, their team's gonna have such a hard time approaching, because literally just the crab tank is the only approach tool. I'll bomb rush the pencil here. That blaster's gonna be after me. No, not really. Oh, the pencil's looking at me. They were pissed at me, Jesus. My teammates didn't go in. Oh, they're taking the left side. That's fine. Nice. I don't know if my little skirmish there contributed any to that, but we'll take it. Oh, there was a... yeah. Bad awareness, such is life. They have splashdown ready. I don't know if I'll be able to get it in time. And now they know where I am. Ah. Hold down the Fort 10 umbrella. Thank you. I'm sorry I can't help more. There's probably some right answer to how I could have approached the fight over on left, but I didn't end up taking it. Could probably just cycle suction bombs and they won't... I don't know if they'll know how to get through it. Well, the weapons are all kind of slower than the dually too, so maybe they're not able to. It's a good corrupting spot. Good direct. The Dread could, in theory, stop them all here. Wait, will he be able to make it back in time? Probably. Yep. Baiting him, but it's not gonna help much. Yeah, we're gonna panic now. Yeah. Now that they're in, that's the scary part, because they can hold us out so well with those weapons. Yeah, that's game. That's so unfortunate, man. It's 1 and 2 now. We totally could have won that. It's just everyone panicked at the end. I guess maybe I could have saved my bubble for when they were in a bit more pressing of a spot than that. Or just being preemptive on the off chance that my teammates all died, because their comp struggles a bit against it. Outside of Crab Tank? Yeah, if everyone's going negative, there's not much I can do. I did try to hold them out best I can, but honestly, it's gonna be rough no matter what. It is 1 and 2, right? Yeah, because I swapped to this weapon when I... Once I'm done with the last game or two, I'll play one more on stream with challenge gone, just playing normal Decapitator, just for the heck of seeing where it goes. Alright, the 3 rollers. Wow. There we go. Nice! Probably was very suboptimal to go for those times in particular, but it's okay. What? Oh. That's a shame. We totally could have had a push there. Especially if I didn't go for those really dumb freaking times in the corner. Oh, jeez. I can't even kill that. What are we doing? Why are we down there for so long and not even able to kill anyone? And this is why I don't know if we're going to be able to score this game if people are going to play this slow, me included. Or if I do dumb stuff like that. Why are we all trying to jam ourselves through left side? Why did it just work? Okay, well, push is probably dead here, so I'm not going to even bother, but... yeah. Case in point. Let's go the flank. It's just telegraphed. Okay, I got one of them in somehow. I think flicking my camera a little bit upwards did that, but... What's up, Lisku? How you doing? Bad. Okay. They have, one guy's cleanse. Nice. I got lucky that guy whipped. Yeah. I probably should have kept focusing on the dynamo. Just in general, there's been a lot of points in these recent sessions I've played where it's felt like when I play Clan Blitz, I focus a bit too little on maintaining the push as opposed to scoring. I so want to go dive into that, but I can't. Okay, yeah. Good stuff from the DECAV there? Okay. It's unfortunate, but... no, we lose. Yeah, that's so sad. Working on a video and listening to a 3-hour audio for school? Nice. I was just finishing up now, actually, because... I said I'd do until I get 3 more wins or 3 more losses, and I just got 3 more losses, so I'm going to do 1 more without the no charge limitation in place, so just to see how things feel after I'm done playing with so many games like this. I went positive that game, even though we pretty badly lost. So that's something to be proud of, I guess. Yeah. I've had plenty of games where my gameplay, or just, if you look at this screen, it almost looks normal. Like, it almost looks like I just played a normal game. You know, but... I'd have to do a tally, but it looks like, if anything, I lost maybe a little bit more than I won, but I still won quite a lot. And that probably just goes to show how nice it can be to just know where, when, and how far to push up, and to properly be able to limit test how safe you are in a given situation. I don't know why I'm not using the charge shots in the training room anymore. Because that's basically all I had going for me today. My weapon's kill time sucks, its painting was still worse than shooters. Didn't really have any way of forcing progress. We got double DECAV again. So I might end up painting a lot this game anyways. Especially, yeah, seeing as they have a Rapid Blaster. Don't really want to mess that up. Oh, they already got a kill left side. Rapid can see me there. Like, that feels so nice. I would have just had to retreat there. Instead, they have that much harder of a time pushing. Okay, cool. See, there I chose to retreat. Yeah, that's the bad part about solo clan pushes. You can get your temporary fix, or your temporary high or whatever off of getting your score, but then you just give your opponents probably a way stronger push. What? Okay, I guess he healed. Stamper's weak. Bro, we can't all be dying. We're probably not playing on more tent enough. Is this getting to the point where I'm playing too feedy? Is that what this is? Because now that I'm playing aggressive again, now that I'm capable of it. Don't tell me. I don't know how I didn't 70 that guy after my first hit. You can see me, I probably shouldn't have taken that exchange to begin with. Oh, that reaches. Kind of put me in a really bad spot, but I'll take the score. What? Did that one-shot me? Man, this game's hitboxes feel so weird sometimes too. I did the Stamper combo. I just missed all my shots. I want to play one more, man. That game felt just not like a good one to end on. I don't know. I was... Maybe it's just because I was feeding a bit. It didn't feel like my team really got much going to begin with, though. Yeah, number 1 overall spot or number 1 turf anchor, and I still went negative. Yeah, that's kind of an awful game to end it on. Just a game where our E-leader wasn't able to kill the Rapid too, so that's one other thing that's just gonna bully us, on top of everything outranging us and me not having any paint to work with. Which makes it a lot harder to play against midlines. I still probably could have played better than we actually, for the few spots where we had proper control. Like at the beginning specifically, I probably could have rotated a bit sooner once I realized the rapid was on me. Which would have ended up being extremely helpful, more than just rotating out would have done, because our Elir immediately got a pick that I was a bit slow to follow on. So no matter how this goes, this will be my last one. Unless it's disconnects here. Yeah, fair enough. That doesn't count. I maybe could have played off the Tenebrella a bit more that last game too, just... honestly, I don't know. Double DECAV for the third game in a row. I saw our DECAV going in. Okay. Yeah, I saw our DECAV going in. So that may have been a Fizzy Bomb chipping them too, in theory, or something, but... maybe waste a double? I apologize if I have anyone affected by screen in the chats. I guess that's the unfortunate risk of playing Splatoon these days, or watching Splatoon content these days, if you are one of those people. Nobody was there, I shouldn't have. Oh, that guy's gonna die probably in a second. Oh, that was Jimmy Crush. Good pick. Whoop. For triple bubble, I just realized, how are we ever gonna push? That guy bubbled in my bubble! Fair enough. Oh my god. Okay, well. I can't tell if this is another game where I'm feeding or if it's another game where everyone's feeding again. It doesn't feel like I'm feeding, but everyone's dead, so... Okay, rotate back here. I need to jump back to our charger. Yeah, I would not have been able to have skirmishes like that without dashing, obviously. Yeah, it kind of sucks, man. It's just the nature of solo queue, where the last 2 games I would have would be triple bubble following a game where... Triple bubble vac, by the way. Following a game where none of my teammates are doing their jobs. What am I supposed to do about all this, bro? Like, even if I didn't dive there... I'm doing one more game, man, I'm pissed. I can't end it on that. Because it doesn't feel like I can do anything. Which, like, it didn't feel like I could do anything the whole stream, but... Maybe I was getting a bit hasty when we were starting to push, but it felt like everyone was dying around me the whole time. #1 overall splatter, same KD, what is this shit? I'm going charcoal DECAV, I want something on defense. Where's my shirt? There it is. Yeah, we can't have everyone going negative. This isn't going to cut it. I can't do anything. Even if I were to pop off and get all these crazy quads where I wasn't able to that game, how much was it really going to amount to when we didn't have control of even mid for the whole game? Whether I skirmished, whether I actually got picks. Okay, hopefully this one I will get to call our last. But if everyone, if even a single person on this team does not go negative, I will finish it there. It's kind of annoying that people can jump your shots with this weapon sometimes. If I didn't dip there, I would have lived. Okay, it's just the stamper. Kinda lucky that didn't kill me. Oh my god. Just as I say it. That E-leader's gonna get run down, I can't jump to that. Oh, never mind, you just crack him. That guy stole my kill! Thank you. I don't know why my solution was to sit down God knows where. And that makes sense. Solo queue, man. 2 brushes. Gotta make a bad push work, I guess. I was ready for it. I just was scared I'd missed. I think me jumping that first time kind of threw me off. Because I thought I don't know if my charge shot would have reached. What are we... Okay. Like, I probably just jumped to a beacon, and that guy had to jump out. That mounds makes it so weird for me to shots. Okay, I'm just playing like shit. This is so annoying. I have to wonder if I would be playing this bad if it weren't for me being kind of tilted already from the last 2 games. Feeling. Parrying does not matter, apparently. Okay, jumps. Not being really helpful enough. What? Did I not 50 him before? What are we doing? Probably beacon. If they can hold it open just a bit longer, I will try my best to get it. Now they got it. Nice! Much better. I still don't think I played very good, but it's not one where I felt like I was completely shut out, and I did do some stuff at least, so I'm content enough ending it there. Those of you who showed up, thank you so much. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day. I'm gonna be headed off here, and yeah, this challenge was pretty fun still. The no charging one that I did. That guy didn't die once, nice. Yeah, the last lost streak was a bit unfortunate, but, you know, it's solo queue, especially solo queue clamblets, and especially given the nature of this challenge. And solo queue clamblets, but, you know. Hopping off here, y'all take care.